Welcome to another show of Alchemy's TV's expert interviews. Today, I have a well-known optometrist, Dr. Diana Monea, owner of eye health center clinics in Calgary and Regina. Dr. Monea has been practicing optometry since 1978 and has developed a close relationship with thousands of patients of all ages. You can find out more about Dr. Monea on her website at www.eyehealthcenters.com. Dr. Monea, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, Florian. It's a pleasure indeed.
You're welcome. So, if somebody is looking for a great optometrist in Calgary, what advice can you give him?
I think, Florian, the most important thing is to find an optometrist who listens to you, who cares about what your problem is, and finds an answer to the reason that you came.
Right, exactly. I think that's where it starts.
Exactly.
So, what about how to find out more about, who they are? What should they do?
I think the most important thing today is to Google someone, that they have an active website that's up to date, which will indicate exactly what this particular optometrist's skills are, what equipment they have, how progressive they are, how knowledgeable they are about various products. And the other thing that you may want to do is talk to your friends in terms of how they use the service and what did they find.
Right, and once they do that and they find, they might have 10 or more optometrists in their area coming up online when they go online and search for it, what can you tell them that they should look for?
I think the next thing that you should look for is how accessible they are. Once again, referring to the website, can you get a hold of them after hours? If you have a problem, do they address the problem that you're looking at? What products they have that might suit the category of what you're looking at. So a really progressive and interactive website and a place to communicate is probably the important thing, after hours, particularly when you have a problem.
Right, super. What about their reputation? How do you find out more about that?
I think reputation is a very important thing, but you want to make sure that it's realistic. The best is to word of mouth, talking to other people who have actually attended the clinic and seen the particular doctor. I always urge people to be very careful about certain rating things, because if it isn't covered by backed by a name and a face that one can look at the comment, then you must be very careful, because it could be just random. So the other thing that you may do is phone the association, the registrar, and make sure that the person is in good standing and represents what you want. So those are a couple things I would say.
Super. So now that somebody has maybe a short list and they decided to give you a call because they found a great reputation and they thought that you had the level of expertise that they were looking for. Now, let's say they phone you up, they make an appointment, and they come to eye health centers in Calgary. What kind of experience would they get?
Well, we hope that Florian's a pleasurable experience. We hope that it's one that they will enjoy, and that we've answered their questions and given them what they want, and that they will refer others. Obviously, word of mouth is the best patient advertisement going, and in our particular office, I haven't been around as long as I have even now. I'm into 5th generation and families that see me and come from all parts of the world. And that, for me, is, my patients are like a family to me, and I really care. So I think that that's probably the most important thing, that they have a good experience and refer others. So we hope that would be it, and that we've answered their questions and supplied them with the product that they wanted.
Oh, fantastic. I think they're in good hands here. Now, before the show, you mentioned that you would be willing to do something very special for our viewers. Now, if our viewers pick up their phone right now and give you a call, what can you offer them? What would you do to actually, entice them to pick up their phone?
Well, I think the most, first of all, the most exciting thing about our particular office is that at the end of every day, I'm always there, so that if they have a question or concern and the office is closed, they're certainly welcome to email me personally, and I always respond to my emails before midnight, and so every single day after hours they can get a hold of me. But also, we want patients to encourage them to get on websites such as this and search for us. And so for anybody that listens to this particular program, will offer them 10% off spectacle frames as well as contact lenses.
Wow, fantastic. So they would just mention that they saw the expert interview with you, and that's it?
That's right. That's all I have to do.
Fantastic. So, Dr. Monea, I think it was really educational. You gave great tips. I think our viewers will love the show. And thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us today. We're looking forward to doing another interview with you in the future.
Thank you, Florian. It's my pleasure indeed.
You're welcome.